Demon Lord number 5. I'm on the 12th episode of Kashimashi Girl Meets Girl. Episode 12. It is called Before Love Before of. I don't even remember. Anyways, so it went through a bunch of emotions for that character and for Hazumu. What was it? Asuna. Asuna was leaving the. I don't want to say country, but part of the country that they were in. So she was leaving to go to, I think, her grandmother's house. It didn't specifically say that she was leaving, or I mean, technically she was packing up her bags, packing up her stuff, and then she left the house and said to her mom, "I'll be fine," to both of the parents. And then Tomari is like, "Did I do something wrong here?" And then Tomari, or Hazumu, went to Tomari's house and kind of like went and said, "Alright, cool." So she left the house. Tomari left her own house to go to the school to water the plants that were Hazumu's thing for a while. That were supposed to be watering the plants, and so that's what she did, and then that's what she did too. And they both went up there and did it together for a few minutes, and then they were okay. So they were like, "Okay, why don't we just hang out for the last day?" And Tomari said, "Okay, yeah, we could go out," and or Hazumu. And so Tomari and Hazumu, those two were hanging out for all day, and all just straight up all day, just hanging out with each other. And they were like, "Okay, well, I already gave up my heart to Yasuna already." And then Tomari's like, "Okay, I could deal with that." To a very good point that it was epically sad, and it was funny, and then it became sad again, and then yeah, that was kind of it. And then Tomari and then Hazumu, Tomari and Hazumu. Again, it's freaking me out because I'm finally seeing myself doing reviews on Google on the anime. Again, I'm gonna block that out. But anyways, Tomari and Hazumu, and then Asuna, and then Asuna was leaving part of Japan that she was in. Again, I'm not really sure, so don't quote me on that. I believe she's going to go visit her grandmother's, and then just leave it alone, and then just like, "Okay, I'm leaving, bye, love you," and then just leaving this part of Japan, whatever part of Japan we're in. Again, I'm so sorry. I love the country and I love the culture too. And so with Tomari and Hazumu, and then Asuna leaving, Tomari's there with Hazumu, and then Hazumu and Tomari, we're hanging out all day and all night, which I already said that, of course. Why not? Over. But anyways, it was a really cute series. It really was, and I can't wait till I get to finish with it, and then I'm gonna do the actual final thoughts about it. My final thoughts about the story and the series of it. So it's gonna be 14 episodes for me. But anyway, so the parents of Hazumu is just downright goofy. But the father's like, yeah, his ass needs to knock this shit off. I'll show you a scene in a minute. Or whatever I can. So the series, that it was just like, it was funny. It literally kind of like shocked me. But Tomari said to Asuna, "I love you," and that broke her cannot see any of the opposite sex. Like, okay. Like, that was a sudden, okay, whatever. Like, you fell in love with her. Like, I get that, but it was a it was a really cute story. I mean, it was funny, very unique, and I want to watch it again actually without doing a review on each episode. But my final thoughts on next week, it's going to be on the full series of it. So it's going to be from the first episode to the end of the episode. It will be a very cute revision of the anime that is called Girl Meets Girl Kashimashi. Or Kashimashi Girl Meets Girl. Again, sorry. But we went through Hazumu's past with Tomari, and then Tomari's there with Hazumu. And then Tomari's like, okay, Hazumu, I will jump, or I will go through, I will go to the lake and you will follow me, and then we will do the same thing over again with the lake incident. Nothing happened to the lake at all. It was just it was just Hazumu and Tomari were just hanging out at the lake one day, and Hazumu, but Tomari and Hazumu were just embracing each other towards the end of the story. I think they kissed, but they didn't show they kissed, but they were just hugging each other. And of course, the animation kind of was 2000, so it was still hand drawn, still a little bit of hand drawn. But then towards the end, there's an OVA, so I'm gonna do a review on that one, and then 14, and then the last video will be on the 30th or 31st. I mean, yeah, my final one will be on the 31st, and then I'm taking my days off of that. Is gonna be the 6th through the 7th of May of August. I don't know why I said May, but of August. Yeah, it's gonna be August. So it's gonna be 6th through the 12th. I'm gonna be taking a break of on YouTube. So this is Demon Lord saying peace out. Enjoy your days.